ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणी नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः। Hari Om Namaskar. Hari Om. It is really hot over here because I'm in the spotlight, no hot seat. Can you can you see that the AC somewhere, some vent over here can be? In an AC hall, I'm sweating. No, something must be there. Some fan or something. He'll lower the temperature. Thank you. Good. Wonderful. I hope you all are all comfortable. Okay. So, what is the message of the Gita? Simple, many things are spoken about. Some say, do your duties, etc., etc. Typical things that you hear. So the Gita also gives the answer. The first word of the Gita is what? Dharma, Kshetra, etc. So the first word is Dharma. What is the last word of the Bhagavad Gita? Mama. So what does Gita talk about? Mama Dharma. Okay, it's a very simple thing. It's a Mama Dharma. So what is Dharma? Next question. What is my Dharma? So what does the word Dharma mean? Dharma does not mean a religion. In our entire scriptures, nowhere the word Dharma is translated as was religion. Nowhere. Dharma has many meanings. In fact, in the Vishnu Sahasranam, one of the name of Bhagavan is what? Dharma. Dharma, Dharma, Viduttamaha. Those who are familiar with Vishnu Sahasranam. So one of the names of Bhagavan is what? Dharma. So Dharma is what? Bhagavan. तो किसकी बात है? मेरे भगवान की बात हुई है. गीता में किसकी बात है? Mama Dharma means what? मेरा भगवान, मेरे भगवान. Because one of them. The absolute truth is also called Dharma. Brahma, one of the word for Brahma is Dharma. What is our Mool Dharma? Satchidananda Swarupa, which is what? Brahma. So what is talked over there in the Bhagavad Gita? If you see the last line of the Bhagavad Gita, the Sankalpa Vakya, what is there? Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre. Don't you all say every time? So Brahma Vidya. So what is talked in Bhagavad Gita? Brahma. Brahma Vidya. And why should I be related to Brahma Vidya? What has Brahma Vidya got to do? Because it is Mama Dharma. Remember, the whole, see, we are all here because something, if it is not related to us, if it does not directly speak about me and myself, I'm not interested. Fact or not, बोलिए जी. किसी और की बात है तो होने दो, वो सच्चिदानंद है, लेट इट बी. You are Satchidananda, I am happy for you, good for you, happy, you be happy. And nothing to do with me, only if it's related to me directly. Is it true or not? We care about everyone in our family and all because they are related to what? Me, directly. Is it true or not? It's Mama, my thing, it's related to me. So, I'm interested. Okay. So, why am I interested in Brahma? Because this is Mama. Why Dharma? Mama. So, the word Dharma also means duties. So, Mama Dharma, what is my duty in life? See, most of us have a very limited idea of the word duty also. We think duty is only a professional duty or family duty. We only think of two. Is it true or not? Job में क्या हमारी duty है and घर में क्या हमारी duty है. We never think of there's a duty towards yourself. There's a duty towards your country. There's a duty towards so many. Every role that you have, there should be a goal. There should be a duty related. Is it true or not? How many roles do we have? You're a neighbor to someone. Are you or are you not? You belong to a community. You belong to a institution, a city, everything. So we have a duty for all of that. So every role, remember, for every role, there must be a goal and there is a duty. As long as there is a role, there is a duty and a goal, naturally. So Mama Dharma is all of that. So to understand, to be aware, and to do it rightly. So Mama Dharma. Okay, now, but this still, and then the important word, very, very important word. The first shloka of the Bhagavad Gita only very nicely decided, Dharma Kshetre, Kurukshetre. So I always make the words, change the words a little bit, and I say what? Kshetre. You remember once we've done this. Kshetre, Dharma, Kuru. The important word is what? Kuru. See, Dharma को करना है, ब्रह्म को जानना है. क्या? बोलिए जी. देखो ये these small formulas keep with you. These are all important and very simple things, and they tell you the truth in a very क्या? धर्म को करना है और ब्रह्म को जानना है. हम लोग उल्टा करते हैं. हम क्या धर्म को जानते हैं और ब्रह्म के लिए क्या करें? अरे क्या करें नहीं, जानो और कुछ नहीं करना है. Practical use of Brahma Vidya, of Vedanta. Are Rama, when I say these words itself, it shakes people. What? There is no practical use of Brahma Vidya. And that thought itself is, what are you talking? We have been talking about this all the time. I am Brahma now. That knowledge, what can you do with you? Tell me, what practical use can you do? Give me one practical use of the knowledge I am Brahman. You can be happy. You are happiness. So you can't do anything, my dear. There's nothing to be done, is what happens. No, it's just to be known. There's no doing involved at all. But what happens is, we always say, कि ये सब जान के करेंगे. अरे what करेंगे क्या? जानो, that's it. That is it. It starts with that, ends with that. But we'll always say, क्या करें? And धर्म के बाद में, what we say, for dharma we never say क्या करेंगे. That is जान लिया, we think it is more than enough. सुबह उठना चाहिए और ध्यान करना चाहिए, जान लिया. वो जानने की बात नहीं है, वो क्या? तो उसको हम जानते, जो करना होता है उसको जानते हैं और जानना होता है उसको करने की बात करते हैं. Interesting होता है. So anyway, so that is why it is said Dharma Kuru. Okay. Very, very important. Okay, fine. Now, having understood that, we are going to be studying the 17th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. You all know that. And quickly run through. All of you are all Bahushrut. Many times you've heard Gita and all that, but still, I never like to take anything for granted. So I'll just go quickly run through the whole thing to lay the foundation for the 17th chapter. Okay, everyone, ready? Quickly, huh? It's just a quick bird's eye view. So, first chapter. What happens? Arjun is confused. Arjuna Vishada. And he's in a dilemma. What is the dilemma? Fight or flight? That is his dilemma. क्या करें? भागू इधर से कि लड़ू? Dharma sammudha cheta. I'm confused. So he is in a, and not confused. He had a panic attack. In the present day language you talk, nervous breakdown. Our guy, shoka samvigna manasam, he just sat down. And the first chapter of the Bhagavad Gita is very interesting. In the first chapter, actually, you should have discussions. I've had yajnas on the first chapter, and it's wonderful. In that there is a Arjun Gita. Are you aware of that? Arjun gives knowledge to Bhagwan Krishna. He tells him, do you know the effects of war? Have you ever thought of it? You are telling me war, and there we are sitting in the middle of this. Are you aware of what can happen? And he says, this will happen, that will happen, that will happen, that will happen. And perfect and excellent knowledge. We should all read it when? Before war, not after the war. After war is started. Arjun, after the war is declared, he started giving all what? Peace, dialogue and all. Can you ever have a dialogue when the war is going on? Right now, all some funny things are happening in this world. Yeah, crazy things are happening. You are shooting at this and then you are saying this. What? You stop shooting first, then we can sit and talk. As I am punching you, you said, let's talk. Right now, what I have to do is what? So anyway, here is this what? Most wonderful philosophy given out by. Then when Bhagwan realized ये तो मोह से बात कर रहा है, बड़ी-बड़ी बातें करता है, तो he kept quiet. In the whole first chapter, there is no Shri Bhagavan Uvacha at all. Then what happens? He becomes confused, so confused, and धीमे-धीमे उसकी बोलती बंद हो जाती है. And he sits down and then Bhagavan, he doesn't spare. See, this is all emergency time, na? At that time, Bhagavan does not say, Arjuna, oh Arjuna, my dear friend, nothing, claibium masvagama partha. Coward, stop being a coward, get up and fight. And all the reasons that Arjuna had of not fighting and all, he says, what are you talking? He doesn't coddle him and say, my dear friend, and nothing doing. He gives very sharp words, this, come on, fight, stop being a coward, etc., etc. You think Arjun gets up? Not a chance. His condition is that he can't get. And he says, I'm confused. Then finally, it's a very beautiful thing. Arjun says, Bhagwan, please teach me. I am your Shishya. This is the most important statement. If this statement was not there, Bhagavad Gita would not have started. Shishyasteham shadhimam tvam prapannam. See, they were together for a long time. This is a very important statement because it shows the attitude by which, with which we should sit and listen to the Bhagavad Gita. They were close friends. Bhagwan Krishna and Arjun were there together for years together. Bhagwan did not teach the Gita to Arjun. Bhagwan could have said, when they were in the forest for so many years, बैठो, तेरे को गीता सिखाता हूँ, बाद में काम लगेगी. Because he knows now what's going to happen. And if he had done that, what would Arjun have said? I have better things to do. Exactly what your children told you when you said, please come for the lectures. You think I have time for all this or what? When I am your age, probably so, but not. I have better things to do. You go if you want. So, Arjun also would not have listened. Now, only when he realized that every knowledge that he had, all the different things that he had, was not helping him to face this absolutely, crucial one, this situation of life, his mind was completely blank. He couldn't do anything. His body had become this, can you imagine? Visrujya Sasharam Chapam. The bow and arrow fell from his hand, meaning his hands also, body incapable, mind confused, everything in that state. And he says, Bhagwan, Shishyasteham, you teach me. No more the relation of a friend and a friend, but the relation changed completely. What did he say now? You are my guru, I am your student, my disciple. Shishyasteham. See, this is the important thing. When we listen to the Gita, see, Dhritarashtra listened to the Gita. Did he or did he not? Usko kya fayda hua? When he was in front of this, yes, Vidur ke samne, Sanjay ke samne, whenever they used to talk, they'll say, yes, what you say is very right, absolutely, I agree, I understand. The minute he would turn around, look at Duryodhan, khatam. Everything out of it. Is it true or not? We are all the same. Many times people tell me, Swamiji, camp hoti hai na, tab tak, after we go back home, what will happen? Ye Gyan Yagya chalta hai, tab to theek. After that, you can't imagine. From the second day that the camp starts, people start asking me questions about after the camp. I said, Arey, abhi to camp shuru hui hai, you wait na. Nahin, after the camp, we have to face the real life. Arey bhai, ye bhi to real life hi hai. So, Bhagavan Shri Krishna is, Arjuna is confused. He just sat down and he says, I don't know what to do. I'm confused. I'm your Shishya. Dhritarashtra did not have this attitude at all. You see, Sanjay, who was Sanjay? His sevak. Who was Vidur? His younger brother. And with what attitude did he listen to them? The same attitude. Even though these two were friends, Arjuna and Krishna were friends, the attitude changed and then the Gita was given. Are you understanding that? And if you keep that attitude only, you don't get anything. When you want to learn from this. So the meaning of the word guru is what? Gu and ru. Actually, what are you supposed to have? What is the relation that you should have with the guru? Boliye ji. Main thing is what? That he is giving the knowledge. Gu means what? Andhakara. And Ru means one who removes the ignorance of, through the light of knowledge, removes the darkness of ignorance. That's the meaning of this. So our main relation with a guru should be what? Shishya, guru. Friend and all is fine. That's wonderful. That's nothing but. If the main relation is only friend or this, so when say, I used to play in the lap of Guru, wonderful to play in the lap. But what is important is, what is the knowledge you got from them? What is the learning? Otherwise, what? That lap did not do much. Are you with me? Bhagwan did not start the Gita till that time. Then he said, Shadhiman, you teach me. Not only शिष्य हूँ, मेरे को सिखाओ. कितने लोग हैं तो शिष्य होते हैं, हम दर्शन के लिए आए. What दर्शन के लिए आते हैं? Is it true or not? बोलिए जी. क्यों आए हैं? दर्शन, बस आपके दर्शन. तो गुरुदेव used to say, दर्शन ही करना है, चलो इधर से भी करो. Go back also. You want to do darshan? No, go and see everyone. Go and what? Are you understanding what I'm saying? So main thing should be that. So that's why Arjun says Shishya. Bhagwan said nothing doing it. Then he says, Shadiman, teach me. Ab koi baat hui. So now you are open to listening. So the main quality should be there is, I am open to listening. But at the same time, Arjun did not pick up the bow and arrow and said, Bhagwan said, go fight. He says, no. After that, immediately he says, Shadima and Tvam Prapanna, I surrender to you. This is a very, very interesting point of the Gita. He says, I surrender to you. After saying, I surrender to you, the next verse he says, Na yotsya, I will not fight. Are ye kya baat hui? I surrender to you. You are my guru. Teach me, but I won't fight. Now, in the battlefield, what are you supposed to do? That's the only thing you're supposed to do. It's like your 12th standard child telling you on the day of the 12th, tomorrow is the 12th standard exam, the child tells you, except study, whatever you say, I will do. What will the parents say? Except study, there's nothing else you have to do. You go, no, that I won't do, otherwise I will do everything. Arjuna is saying exactly the same thing. I will listen to you, but I will not fight anything. Then Bhagavan said, now did he surrender or did he not surrender? He did surrender. This is called partial surrender. All of us fall into this category, is why I want to emphasize this point. And it will be directly related to the chapter we are doing also. We are all on this category. So many of us, we are open to listening, but not to doing. Is it true or not? We are open to, please note this, huh? But to listen with an open mind itself is a big thing. You understand? The first step is what? Listening with an open mind. And Arjuna did say that I will listen with an open mind. That he did not say, no, I won't listen. I will listen with a closed mind, prejudiced mind. I've already made up my mind. No. This is a big, big thing. To be able to listen with an, I am telling you, a lot of times people who have listened a lot are not very great listeners. Why? Because the minute you speak something, already old knowledge starts coming and clouding their mind, and they already listen to what their mind is talking rather than what the speaker is speaking. Is it a fact or not? Supposing I say Brahma Satyam, immediately you'll say Jagat Mithya. Because you're all so well, dum 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 dum, everything will start coming. I'll say, Shri Guru Charana. Gada, 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 gada. I may not be saying anything else after that, but still your mind gada, 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 will go. So therefore, it's dangerous. So here is saying what? I will listen with an open mind. That's very, very important. I'm saying all these things is because at the same time, I will listen, I will give it full, proper attention. When I get convinced, I will do. This is the beautiful thing. And I love this about Arjuna because he was not, see, what type of a person he was shows. He was a skeptic by nature. What type of a person was he? Skeptic. He didn't say, his Shraddha was not that type of Sanjay. Sanjay ne kaha, Bhagwan ne kaha, khatam. Arjuna ne kaha, Bhagwan ne kaha, sununga. And that is why at the end of all the discourse, Bhagwan Krishna tells Arjun, Vimrushya etad asheshena yathechasi tatha kuru. Now, मैंने तो जितना कहना था कह दिया. Now you think. मनन करो. विचार करो. And then यथेच्छसि तथा कुरु. तेरे मन में आए वो करना. तेरी बुद्धि तेरे को जो समझाती है, कहती है, वो करो. How beautiful is this? Don't you think this is a wonderful thing? The glory of Sanatana Dharma is this. It respects your intellect, your buddhi, your capacity to think. What happens to our thinking is sometimes we don't have the right material based on which we can think. Sometimes we are so emotionally riddled that we can't think properly. So what did Bhagwan do? Took out all those emotional trash that he had and he was listening with that. Bhagwan took it out through all the discourses. And all other things, preconceived notions of what will happen, what is wrong, what is right, and all that, all these things he cleared slowly and slowly. Then after having cleared all that, unko how to think properly, usko knowledge diya. So that is why I always say the scriptures teach us how to think. Will you remember this? And a very, very important, I tell you, mera hota na, so this becomes a compulsory subject in every school and college. What? How to think. सब problems कहाँ होते हैं? गलत सोचने में ही तो प्रॉब्लम होते हैं. अविचार कृतो बंधः. All sorrows come because of what? Wrong thinking. विचारेण निवर्तते. Through right thinking alone you can get the answers. देखो, भगवान कृष्ण did not do anything else outside for Arjuna. He did not, say, okay, I'll do this for you, that for you, this for you. I'll change outside situation. I will convince Bhishmacharya, Dronacharya not to fight. Nothing. He did nothing. He left that outside situation as it is. This is another beautiful thing about the Bhagavad Gita. He could have changed if he wanted. But he did not. He said, this let it be. मनस्थिति को बदलेंगे, परिस्थिति का सामना करो. Do you remember this? क्या? Manasthiti. Let's change the way of looking at things. So he gave them the right masala of how to think. Once his mind was cleared, he understood this is what the situation is, this. And Bhagavan said, now you think. I have given all the material that you want, how to think rightly. Now you think. You're an intelligent person. I'm not going to think for you. You think. And then after that, यथेच्छसि तथा कुरु. Some people say कि भगवान थक गए कि 18 अध्याय इतना कहा है. That's exactly what you also tell your children. जो करना है कर अभी. मैंने तो कह दिया. करते हैं कि नहीं कभी कभी. बहुत सुनते नहीं है, इतना कहते हो, करो ऐसा मत करो, करो करो करो. जो करना है करो. यथेच्छसि तथा कुरु. जो करना है करो. जैसे ही when we give up na, and Bhagwan also must have probably sounded a little this and all. Arjun immediately said, oh my goodness, I can't have afford him. He is my only ally, really one I can rely on. And he thought, and then he said, what? Karishye vachanam tava. See, Bhagwan पहले से कहा युद्ध कर, युद्ध कर. That time said no, 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 no. फाइनली भगवान से जो करना है कर. बोले आप जो कहेंगे वो करूँगा. भगवान वाह रे वाह. What does this mean? Initially Arjun said, I am open to listening, not to doing. Then in the end he says what? I am open to what? Not only listening but also doing. And what does it mean? That is why I said no, mama dharma. He's saying, I'm open to doing my dharma. That's all. See, from there, he's confused about his dharma. Dharma sambudha cheta. I don't know what to do. I know what my dharma is. I'm going to do my dharma. What a wonderful journey. Isn't it true? Just look at the beauty and the glory of this whole text. I know now. I know exactly what I should do in my life, how I should face situations, what I should not do, what I should do. I'm clear about it. I'm going to do it. And he does it and he wins the battle of life. That's the important thing. If Arjuna had lost the war, you and I need not have studied the Gita. अरे वो भी जीता नहीं तो हम क्या करेंगे उसके साथ. That's it. So anyway, so here. Then Bhagwan, in the second chapter, actually the second chapter tells every possible thing that Bhagwan needs to tell him. There was no need for the third chapter. Everything possible that could have been told of the Bhagavad Gita is finished in the second chapter. But you think our dear guy got up? He started asking questions. And it's very important. He says, look, you are telling that I should, if you get this knowledge and all, you will become a sthita prajna, etc., and all that. And you are asking me to do this terrible this. Why can't you allow me to do and get this great knowledge instead of sending me into this war situation? Tad kim karmani ghore maniyo jaise. Why are you sending me into this war? And Bhagavan said, abhi bhi tayar nahi hai. See, now this is the thing. The Guru keeps understanding through the questions of the Shishya, the state of the mind of the Shishya. That is why when you go to the Guru, don't worry about how you sound and what this, you explain, you talk about what is happening and what happens, then they can guide you in the right way. Are you understanding? Many times people just go, nahi, hum ye karenge, nahi, unke presence se acha lagne ke liye mat jao. Feel good factor, do a Ayurvedic massage, you will feel acha. Are you understanding or not? A lot of times we go like that only. बहुत अच्छा लगता है उनके presence में. इतना अच्छा लगता है, शांति मिलती है. अरे but that is 2 minutes शांति रे. Are you with me? Because that's what we do. When I hear sometimes also, I say, come on re. It's like you go for a good massage or something like that, and then you feel, come out, how do you come out? बहुत अच्छा लगता है रे. एकदम fresh लगता है, शांति, इतना अच्छा लगता है. Are you understanding? So when you go to ask, understand, make them understand the state of your mind. Make them, ask the questions, relevant questions, which are confusing, which are making you, smaller things also. It doesn't matter what it is. Those little doubts that you have in your mind, slowly and slowly as they start, because the minute you talk, they understand where the questions come from. That's the beauty of these gurus. They understand exactly where the root of the problem is. You may be saying something, but they understand. By the way, I was supposed to talk in Hindi or English. All of a sudden it struck me, I don't know what am I. Because मैं बोले जा रही हूँ, but I think everyone understands what I'm speaking. But ठीक है ना? English, okay, fine. I'm on the right track then. अच्छा ठीक है. एकदम मेरे को स्ट्राइक हुआ कि आई डिडंट आस्क कि मैं कौन सी भाषा में मेरे को करना. हो जाता है कभी ऐसे. अभी जैसे कभी कभी मेरी कैंप होती है, मुझे पता है कि हिंदी में ही बोलना है तो मैं हिंदी में बोलती रहती हूँ. फिर पता होता है कि इंग्लिश में बोलना है तो इंग्लिश में बोलती हूँ. अभी एकदम बीच में मेरे को लगा है, आई डोंट नो, धर्म सम्मूढ़ चेता. I became confused for a second. I don't know. So now, so that's why when you go to the Guru, please don't go with all, go with questions. So Arjuna did not get this benefit till he went to the Guru with what? Questions. Okay, what am I doing? How am I doing it? What is wrong? This is why. Why is this happening like that? Why do I do like that? Why don't I do like that? And Arjuna keeps on asking questions. This is the beauty of the Gita. Now I'm going to talk to you about the importance of questions. Because the 17th chapter also starts with a question. See, the word question itself is wonderful. What's the spelling of question? Q-U-E-S-T. So in the question itself, what is it? There is a quest. A quest for what? For knowledge. So this is how you should question. With the quest for knowledge. Now, see, sometimes I'm very against questions. I'm against answers. I'm not against questions. I'm a lover of questions. I'm not very much for answers. Because answers tend to stop thinking. है कि नहीं? बोलिए जी. That's why I don't like answers. You will think, what is funny? This is really funny. You don't like answers. No. I do give answers. Not that I don't. But I don't want I would rather that my discourses or this with you furthers your quest for knowledge. Are you getting the point? Rather than stop your quest for knowledge. नहीं तो क्या होता है? You ask a question. It's simple like, आपका नाम क्या है? मेरा नाम विमलानंद है. खत्म ना? Now after that there is nothing more to the whole thing. Now I'll give a typical. Now this I'm giving answer now. Don't ask me about this question anymore. I'm just telling you how it happens. See, most of the time people come to me, Swamiji, how did you join this Vedanta course? After you became architect, how and all that. They're typical. So I give a very, very simple answer. I say, I met my Guru. 99.9% of the people stop answering after that, questioning after that. They are very happy. So I'm also very happy. But actually that is not an answer. Because how many people heard Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda? How many of them joined Vedanta course? You're getting the point. So that is actually not an answer. But most of the people are what? More than happy with this answer. Is it a fact or not? Boliye ji. I am not saying, now don't come to me with this question. I told you already. I'm not going to answer more than that. I'm going to say I met my Gurudev, that's all. But all of us are like that. We just कुछ सुनते हैं कुछ बस. And हमारे questions भी ऐसे फुरफुर जैसे होते हैं. It's just like little bit curiosity हो गया, हो गया, answer मिल गया, very good. So I always say the question should be such that you don't get sleep at night. ऐसा होना चाहिए प्रश्न कि रात आपकी पूरी, if you come, I have been thinking of it, I'm just not able to sleep, whole day and night. Come, you're a good person, come here. You're the right person. Are you understanding what I'm speaking? That is what the question should be. हमारे उपनिषद के questions ऐसे कमाल के होते थे. Why? Because they've thought it so much and this and that. And then they said, Kene shitam patati preshitam mana. Kena prana prathama praiti yukta. So that they are so deep. They just go so this. And then the Guru says, good. I want such people. You are the rest. This. कोई कहे कि नहीं, I don't have. So all scriptures, every scripture of our country is a dialogue between a guru and a shishya. Shishya asks a question and guru gives the reply. That is the scripture. Whether it is a Ramayana or a Bhagavatam or a Purana or the Bhagavad Gita or the Upanishads. They are all what? Dialogues. Even where we say you only have the student is just teaching, we don't even know who is the Guru Shishya, we say this is what the Guru Shishya must have asked and this is the reply that is given as a reply to the quest of the Shishya. You understand? So questions are very what? Important. Now what is the word for the answer in our Sanskrit or Hindi or Uttar? What a lovely word. Today only I was just thinking about this question. So this thought came to me. I said, what is this? Uttar. Uttar means up. जो ऊपर लेकर तराता है. क्या बढ़िया है ना? उत्तर. देखो उत्तम उत्तम हो ना, उत्तर उत्तम, ऐसे ही ये तीन शब्द आते हैं ना. दिस सो ऊपर, जो ऊपर उठाता है और तारता है. तो उत्तर का काम क्या होता है? हमें ऊपर उठाना और तारना. कितनी बढ़िया बात है. और इट्स अ थिंग विच इज इट्स सॉर्ट ऑफ it doesn't bring you down, it doesn't bring you this, it helps you to cross over an obstacle sometimes, if you want to say, and it just makes you your quest better. It gives you a higher quest, let's say. When you've got an answer to something, you search for something better, higher, greater, something more profound, So that way, these answers of our scriptures take you higher and higher. This is the thing that I have seen. If you see all the answers, Arjuna has asked questions in the 3rd chapter. You see the type of answer Bhagwan gives you. It's a fantastic answers. One question and the answers are just beautiful. Takes you higher and higher, gives you more and more profound knowledge, makes you think deeper about yourself. It's an amazing journey, the Bhagavad Gita. So anyway, now, so what happens? 3rd chapter, 4th chapter, 5th chapter, Bhagavan says, first prepare that mind of yours. Then this knowledge of what I told you in the 2nd chapter will go inside. So karma yoga, and then slowly, how? देखो, कर्म योग करते करते कर्म संन्यास होना चाहिए. Now this is a very important thing worth noting. Are you all okay? See, my job is not to complete text. Are you all okay with that? And nowadays I have always been telling you all, even the last few times I have come here, I have always said that. To complete text is not, I don't believe in talking text anymore. I want to talk Vedanta, I want to talk knowledge. Is that okay with everyone? Yes. Not that I will not complete, but I am saying that's not my purpose. Very clear? Yes. Everyone is okay with that, na? Yes. Okay, fine. So, see, karma जो ऐसी चीज़ है, कर्तव्य जो है, whatever is there, is such that when you do, if you do it with the right attitude, it will automatically drop off. क्या? इसलिए रामचरितमानस में भी तुलसीदास जी ने कहा धर्मते विरति. जो अपना कर्म करते हैं, इफ यू कीप डूइंग योर कर्तव्य और धर्म, ऑटोमेटिकली वो कर्म से आपको वैराग्य होगा ही. Slowly and slowly it will get dropped off. You will grow and you will outgrow it. Have you understood? That's the whole idea. Karma karte karte, what are you supposed to do? So karma, and then karma leads to what? Karma sannyas. And छोड़ना नहीं है, छूटता है. Have you understood the difference between the two? एक तो है, if you leave it ना by force, तो फिर मन होता है कि चलो ले लो वापस, ये करो, और ये दूसरे. So it's very interesting. If you do not have the liking for what you do, you always feel that others are doing something better and I wish it was there. No. So I meet sometimes some person who was in the architecture college with me, and they're very successful. They do well, and they're really this. So sometimes people ask me, Swamiji, when you see your friends and all that who used to be in college with you and they are doing so well and all, don't you feel that I wish I had? I said, उनको देखते मेरे को exactly. I'm not that they're unhappy or anything like that. It's not that they're not this and all. They're fine. See, if I did not have that love and that absolute fulfillment in what I am doing, there was a remote chance that I would have felt what? Are you getting the point? If you do that out of a sense of frustration or whatever, then so there's no question. So what I'm trying to say is that जो छोड़ना है, and many times you say, oh, how did you manage to leave? I don't understand this word leave also, because I never felt I left anything. I'll give an example. This was so beautiful. The first day we went to the ashram in Bombay, and we were sitting in front of Guruji. So all of us brahmacharis were sitting there, we didn't even know each other at that time, all of us sitting in front of Guruji, and Guruji said, looked at our faces and said, okay, you all feel you have left home and come to the ashram, na? So he said, yes. He's saying, you've all left your families and come over here. I said, yes. He says, remember, you have not come here to leave your family. You have come here to make the whole world as your family. What a beautiful, profound statement. Remember, you have not come here to leave your family and your home. You have come to make the whole world as your family and the whole world as your home. Everyone as your family and the whole world as your home. That itself has been such a... and literally I feel that wherever I go, I feel what? So then where is the question of leaving anything? Are you getting the point? क्या छोड़ा? कुछ नहीं छोड़ा. When people say you left, I didn't leave a thing. I got 100,000 more things instead of leaving anything. You get what I'm saying? So in life ना तो कर्म करते करते है ना तो छोड़ना नहीं पड़ता है. क्या होता है? छूटता है. Certain things just leave. You all know as you've grown old, there are so many things that you've just left without even realizing that you've left it. Is it true or not? And later on you'll say, Arey, yeah. And then someone says कि वापस ये करना है. No. Isn't it true? जाना नहीं. You just हो गया. Have you felt like that? Think about all the things you've done. So भगवान अर्जुन को कहता है कि जैसे कर्म करते करते क्या करो? Karma sannyas, and then you become ready for what? Dhyana yoga, the 6th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. क्या बढ़िया है कि नहीं? Then you become so this in yourself, focused in yourself. Atma Sanyama yoga. It become you focused inside. नहीं तो ऐसे करते करते अरे मुझे वहाँ जाना है ये करना है. You finish all to-do list starts coming at that time only. Is it true or not? Some people put a notepad also. Saying, स्वामी जी तभी याद आता है, बाद में भूल जाते हैं क्या क्या करना है. पूरा टू डू लिस्ट बन जाता है कि नहीं. So anyway, so that mind becomes completely what? Focus. So therefore dhyana. Then Arjun also wanted to know कि भाई what is this whole world and that we are living in. So from the 6th chapter on, 7th chapter onwards, Bhagavan starts talking about the world and the creator of the world and everything, So 7th chapter, 8th chapter, 9th and all that is talking about Srishti and the Maya and all these type of things. And naturally when you talk about the world, and then how I see God in everything. So that became the 10th chapter, Vibhuti. Bhagavan can see, when I tell you, what will you tell me? Gurgaon में देखने लायक क्या है? तो दिखता क्या है वो आपकी वाइन शॉप सी दिखती है एज यू गो ऑन द रोड. यू गो एनीवेयर ना रात को तो वही ऐसे सिर्फ ऑन योर वो दिखाना नहीं पड़ता है, वो दिखता है. So you will take me to this is very beautiful, this is whatever is there, I don't know. So भगवान ने कहा कि if you want to see me in this creation, I will show you where I am. So the whole Vibhuti yoga is all the wondrous, fantastic things that are there in the whole universe. He says, this is where you see me here, you see me here, see me there, see me there. Arjun said कि इतना सब ये world tour करने की time नहीं है. You please tell me in one place everything. So Bhagavan says, okay, Ihaikastham. The whole 11th chapter, Virat Rup Darshan. See the whole universe in me. And then Bhagavan gave him, see, देखिए, Now when people right now also the things that are happening in the world, no, everyone is like what? हो रहा है कि नहीं? Shaken. There so many things are going on in the mind. क्या रहा है? See, this is the world. और भगवान ने अर्जुन को ऐसा ही दिखाया दृश्य जो आप अभी देख रहे हैं. पहले पहले तो बहुत बढ़िया बढ़िया चीज़ दिखाई, उसके बाद में भगवान को ही गेव हिम अ डेथ शो. व्हाट? Literally, everyone dying and all that. In that, Bhishma and Drona were also one of the people in that death show. And Arjun saw, देखिए, I'm telling you, when you hear one person dying here, this, but all of a sudden, everything you see, so many tragedies happening, one after the other, it shakes you, isn't it? Did not the pandemic shake everyone? I mean, everyone, you hear death here, death here, death here. It's like इतनी सारी चीज़ें, thousands of dying in millions of places, and there's sorrow everywhere and all of that. There were very good things happening also during that time, but this thing takes over and your mind says, my God. अर्जुन की स्थिति exactly ऐसे हो गई. When he saw that whole death show ना, he was so shaken. He's telling भगवान बस करो. He says that, बस करो. I can't take it anymore. आपका normal original रूप है ना, वही दिखाओ. This I don't want to see. But I'm telling you, no, ये भीति के बिना प्रीति नहीं होती है. चमत्कार के बिना नमस्कार नहीं होता है. Is it true or not? हम लोग को भी पूछते, स्वामी जी आप कुछ कर सकते हैं? ऐसे कुछ नहीं, I can't do anything. No, nothing like that. Something, this and all. No, you don't, no shishya of yours, some 5-star shishyas or some celebrity and nothing. I have no shishya at all, nothing. I have what type of a Swami? No chamatkar, no namaskar. You know. So here is, no, people have, I'm telling you, people look at people more around you than at you. होता है कि नहीं? And then they say, you know. And the interesting part is, that people around are also Mahapurushas. They make it, you know, everyone becomes like, वो hype निकाल दो ना, तो you will happy. Is it true or not? बोलिए जी. I'm telling you, we may say whatever we say. We are all of us only getting influenced by this hype. Yes or no? All of us. You please look at yourself thoroughly. You know, my definition of Maya, not my definition, actually it's definition, Maya only is that way. If you are a spiritual seeker, this is one of my other formulas, which is a really nice formula. Sutra, I will call it, not formula. If you are a spiritual seeker, to fool others is not that big a problem as to fool yourself. Will you remember this? If you're a spiritual seeker, if you're not a spiritual seeker, please. And that doesn't mean I'm giving you license to fool others, okay? Naita, you'll say, Vimalananda said to fool others. No. I'm not saying that, fool others. I'm saying that's not such a big thing. Because the very definition of Maya is fooling yourself. Yeah. What? What is the definition of Maya? Fooling yourself. It's a simple definition, fooling yourself. So think for yourself. How much are you getting fooled by all these things? So Bhagwan showed this roop of his. He's saying, I'm not just all this nice, happy, things like that. I'm all of it. You understand? This whole world has everything. It has all these gory things also, horrible things also, and it has all these wondrous things as well. 10th chapter gave all the wondrous things about the world, universe, and in the 11th chapter he showed such a bhayanak drishya to Arjun. When he saw that whole thing, Bhagwan says, Kalosmi. I am what? I am time. And time takes everything. Jo dikhaya Arjun ko, he's like Arjun said, Namaste. And after that, gad hoke, and he says, Bhagwan, aapko yahan dekh raha hu, wahan dekh, namaskar here, namaskar. Why? He's seeing that whole Virat Roop usko dikh raha, and he was like, oh. मैंने कहा ना, प्रीति से प्रीति. That's why the 12th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita is Bhakti Yoga. You see how beautifully. उसकी भक्ति. Now he no more sees him as my friend and all that. He's saying, "Arey, I made a mistake of thinking of you only as my Sakha. And I used to say, hey Arjun, hey Krishna, hey." He says these words. I used to talk of you like that, just like that. Hey Krishna, Arey, hi, come here. Then I realized, my God, you are? What are you? How I understood. And he says, Namaste. Kshamaye. He says, please forgive me for taking you so much for granted, for speaking with you like that. Now I have understood how great you are. Kya badya. And then the Bhakti Yoga starts. Bhagavan then explains what exactly is Bhakti, what is the nature of Bhakti, what is a Bhakta, who is a Bhakta, what beautiful verses of the Bhagavad Gita. Bhakti Yoga. And in the Bhakti Yoga, nowhere it is said like that, ki he sits and does japa so many times or anything like that. Who is a Bhakta? Adveshta sarvabhutanam, who has no dvesh for anyone in the world. Maitra karuna evacha, who has friendliness towards everyone and who has compassion for all and all. These are the characters. Nowhere it is said ki itna jap karta hai, itna ye karta. No, nothing like that is said. What beautiful, absolutely fantastic verses. Bhakti Yoga ke baad mein, now Arjun, see when the mind is filled with love, devotion, dedication. He is understood. His mind now is clear from all the other with Karma Yoga and everything is all, that knowledge has cleared all this Raga, Dvesha and all from his mind. Now he is ready for knowledge. So 13th chapter, knowledge-wise is the, best one, where he says, Atma, Anatma, Vivek, Brahma, Jnana is given in the most beautiful fashion in the 13th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. Kshetra, Kshetrajna, Vibhaga Yoga. Even after listening to this great knowledge of the self-knowledge, Arjun could not absorb. हम लोग कितनी बार सुनते हैं, जाता है क्या? Then he realized कि ये problem is the त्रिगुण का problem है. Sattva-gun, Rajogun and Tamagun. There the effect of these three gunas is so strong on our mind. Then भगवान ये तीन गुणों का विश्लेषण करके दिखाते हैं कि क्या क्या प्रभाव होता है हमारे मन पर ये तीनों गुणों का. अभी कौन से गुण में आप लोग हैं? सात्विक, राजसिक की तामसिक? सात्विक, आर यू श्योर? यस, वेरी गुड. जो तामसिक है वो तो सो गया है तो उसको पता भी नहीं है मैं क्या पूछ रही हूँ, है कि नहीं? Yes. So then Bhagavan, after having cleared this, 14th chapter mein, then again he says, now he's again ready for knowledge. Oh, a masterpiece, 15th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. Very, very, very Purushotama Yoga. Explains beautifully about this. Again, knowledge. Again, now this 16th chapter, especially what's happening now in the world, you can relate completely. वो डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया है ना, एक पर्टिकुलर सज्जन का दिया है. Everyone knows which सज्जन I am referring to. The पूरा डिस्क्रिप्शन है. If you go ना, who is greater than me? Whatever I do is the best. And anyone else who says anything else, they don't know what they are talking. Today I want this, tomorrow I want that land, this land, green land, red land, blue land, everything. ये लिखा है, I'm not saying my own thing. You read the chapter, you will find one thing. Ahankaram, balam, darpam, kamam, krodham cha samshitaha. ममात्म पर देहेशु प्रद्विषंतो अभ्यसूय कहा. किसी और को ये मिला, अवार्ड मिला, और उसको कैसे मिला? ईच वर्ड यू फील कि भगवान को कैसे पता है कि ऐसा होगा एक समय. एक एक लिखा है. आज मैं ये लूंगा, कल के लिए वो रखूंगा. कर रहे कि नहीं? आज मेरे एजेंडा में कौन है? ये लैंड है. उसके बाद में क्या है? अच्छा, ईच असौ मया हत शत्रु, ये शत्रु को मारा है. हनिष्यंचे पर, नेक्स्ट मेरे एजेंडा में उसका है. दैट विल बिकम माय एनिमी. टुडे आई विल मेक दिस विथ ईश्वरोहम. अरे आई एम ऑल पावरफुल. अहम भोगी, सिद्धो हम बलवान। I'm telling you, if you read, it's very interesting. ये पूरा करके एंड ये सब क्या क्यों है? तो भगवान से ये दिस इज अ त्रिविधम नरकस्येदम द्वारम। क्या है? नरक के द्वार। क्या है? 3 द्वार नहीं है, त्रिविध है। त्रिविध ये का अर्थ क्या होता है? आई डोंट नो, अहमदाबाद जो गया होगा 3 दरवाज़ा नाम की जगह है, तो बीच में एक ऐसा है, 2 छोटे ऐसे हैं। ऐसे कहाँ भी काफ़ी जगह होते हैं ना, लाइक बिग दरवाजा, कोई फोर्ट होते हैं ना, वो बड़ा दरवाज़ा एंड देन छोटे दरवाज़ा भी। आपके घरों में भी होता है ना, एक मेन दरवाज़ा जहाँ गाड़ी जाती है, दूसरा आप चल के अंदर जा सकते हैं, ऐसे कोई होता है ना छोटा। ये तो यहाँ 3 ऐसे दरवाज़ा, बड़ा बीच में और ये 2 छोटे। तो बीच वाला दरवाज़ा क्या है? कामम। उसके 2 छोटे दरवाज़ा क्या है? क्रोधम लोभम। समझे ना, वो 2 उनके छोटे भाई है। तो कामम क्रोधम तो तस्मादेव तद्रयेत, ये कह के भगवान से इज अ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग। ये सेज, देखो, ये सेज यह शास्त्र विधि मुत्सृज्य वर्तते कामकारतः। जो शास्त्र का जो कहा गया कि ऐसे करो, ऐसे मत करो, ये करना चाहिए, ये नहीं करना चाहिए, वे सब छोड़ के वर्तते काम कर, अपने मनमानी करते हैं, जो भी उनके मन में आए वो सब का काम करते हैं। न स सिद्धिम, दे आर नॉट ट्रूली सक्सेसफुल इन लाइफ। न सुखम न परम गति, उनको परम गति तो नहीं मिलती है, सुख भी नहीं मिलता है, अंदर से स्ट्रेस स्ट्रेन सब कुछ होते रहता है। इसलिए तस्मात् शास्त्रम प्रमाणम ते, क्या करो? शास्त्र को जीवन में रखो, उसको प्रमाण मान के अपने जीवन कार्य, क्या कार्य व्यवस्थित हो, जो करना है, क्या नहीं करना है, कैसे करना है, क्यों करना है, ये सब शास्त्र को ध्यान में रख के या उसका अध्ययन करके उसको समझकर करना चाहिए जीवन में। तो कहते हैं ऐसे शास्त्र विधानोक्तम कर्तुम कर्म कर्तुम इहारसी, ये करने योग्य है। ऐसे करके 16वां अध्याय क्या हो जाता है? समाप्त होता है। नाउ दिस इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ द शिष्य, आई मीन गुरु। व्हाट दे विल डू, दे विल गिव यू एन आंसर विच क्रिएट्स क्वेश्चंस, which creates more thinking, which creates more jignasa. Now this is a classic, he leaves it that कि शास्त्र का अध्ययन करना चाहिए, उसके अनुसार में जो जीवन में काम करना चाहिए, ऐसा करना चाहिए, ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए, वो निश्चय करना चाहिए। ऐसे करके उन्होंने छोड़ दिया। फिर अर्जुन में, बिकॉज अर्जुन वॉज अ थिंकिंग गाय, योर एंड ऑफ द डे इज अ वेरी इंटेलिजेंट पर्सन, वन ऑफ द मोस्ट एजुकेटेड पर्सन ऑफ दैट टाइम. And therefore he thinks, and then he asks the question, the 17th chapter, first verse, and then we will see what the verse says, and we will see what the Arjuna uvacha ye shastra vidhimutsrijya yajante shraddhayanvitaha तेषां निष्ठा तु का कृष्ण सत्त्वमाहोरजस्तमः। साथ में पढ़ेंगे। अर्जुन उवाच ये शास्त्रविधिमुत्सृज्य यजन्ते श्रद्धयान्विताः तेषां निष्ठा तु का कृष्ण सत्त्वमाहोरजस्तमः। दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन। एक है जो शास्त्र को पढ़ते हैं और उनके अनुसार अपना जीवन चलाते हैं, सिंपल, पढ़े हैं, समझे हैं, उसके अनुसार अपना जीवन चलाते हैं, एक टाइप। दूसरा है शास्त्र को पढ़ते हैं लेकिन करते मनमानी, ऐसे भी होते हैं कि नहीं। तीसरा कैटेगरी है कि शास्त्र को पढ़ते हैं और उल्टा करते, तो उल्टा भी करते, उल्टा वाले भी होते हैं, ऐसे इग्नोर करते हैं, इग्नोर करते हैं या दूसरे को पढ़ाते हैं उसके बारे में। एक है शास्त्र को पढ़ने का उनको मौका नहीं मिला है, या उनको मन नहीं था, या उनकी इतनी वो सर्कमस्टेंसेस नहीं हुई कि जहाँ वो पढ़ पाए शास्त्र को, समझे या कुछ करे, लेकिन करते अच्छे काम है। पूजा पाठ करेंगे, ये करेंगे, वो करेंगे। तो अर्जुन पूछता है कि शास्त्र विधि मृत्सृज्य, उन्होंने शास्त्र वास्त्र कुछ पढ़ा नहीं है, लेकिन यजन्ते श्रद्धयान्विता, उनकी श्रद्धा है। और कुछ कभी कितने लोग हैं ना पूजा करते हैं कि नहीं, उन्होंने विधि थोड़ी सीखी है, षोडशोपचार कैसे करना चाहिए, ये करना है, बस दिया जलाओ, ये करो, आरती करो, प्रेम से करो, है ना। या कोई वो संतोषी माँ व्रत करेंगे, क्यों? क्योंकि मेरे आंटी की फ्रेंड है, उसने जब वो संतोषी माँ का व्रत किया तो उसको बहुत पैसे आ गए, इसलिए। आजकल तो फ्रॉम द इंटरनेट से नहीं करते हैं, ऐसे करेंगे तो ये मंत्र का जप करेंगे तो आपको ये मिलेगा, वो होता है कि नहीं बोलिए। यू जस्ट लिसन टू एनीथिंग, दे विल टेल यू ये इतनी बार करना चाहिए, ये इतनी बार करना चाहिए। तो या तो कोई होते हैं कि वो लाइक माय गॉड, किसी को देख के करते हैं, है ना। वो हर रोज़ 1 घंटे ध्यान में बैठता, मैं भी कंपटीशन उसके साथ में होता है कि नहीं होता है, करते हैं। कभी किसी की यहाँ लोग ये होता है कि दादी माँ करती थी या ऐसे करते हैं ना 90 सो वी डोंट फॉल इनटू दिस कैटेगरी कि शास्त्र बहुत पढ़े और उसके अनुसार करते हैं। मोस्ट ऑफ अस आर नॉट लाइक दैट। इज इट ट्रू और नॉट? ऐसा नहीं कि हमने उसको वो छोड़ भी दिया है, ये पढ़े हैं और नहीं करते, वो भी नहीं। वी ऑल फॉल इनटू दिस कैटेगरी कि किसी का सुना, किसी ने कहा, या हमने अपने आप से कुछ अच्छा, ये अच्छा काम है तो उसमें क्या है पूछने का, चलो करते हैं, स्टार्ट किया है ना ऐसे कुछ मुझे लगता है कि ऐसे हर रोज़ ये करेंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा। आई एम डूइंग इट, मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, मैं ये ब्रीदिंग प्राणायाम करती हूँ, बहुत अच्छा लगा। किससे सीखा? अरे सीखने की क्या, अपने आप से सीखा, बहुत अच्छा लगता है। करते हैं कि नहीं करते हैं ये सब? वी ऑल फॉल इनटू दिस कैटेगरी। दिस थर्ड कैटेगरी वाले के अर्जुन प्रश्न पूछता है। यू अंडरस्टैंड? आज सुबह ही किसी ने मुझे यही प्रश्न पूछा। कैन यू इमेजिन दैट पर्सन इज नॉट हियर, दैट इज वंडरफुल। हमने कहा मैं जवाब देने वाली हूँ, बट आई एम बिजी, यू टेल मी व्हाट शी सेड। एनीवे, सो तेषाम निष्ठा तो क्या, अर्जुन पूछ रहा है कि जो कर रहे हैं ऐसे श्रद्धा से कर रहे हैं, कुछ वहाँ से यहाँ से पकड़ के यहाँ से करते हैं ऐसे, तो सत्वमाहो रजस्तमः, उनकी जो पूजा करते हैं वो पूजा को सात्विक मानेंगे, क्योंकि वो श्रद्धा से कर रहे हैं तो सात्विक होगी क्या? बट शास्त्र अनुकूल न हो या शास्त्र का विधान नहीं समझ के कर रहे हैं तो इज इट राइट? इज इट राजसिक? इज इट तामसिक? इज इट सात्विक? इज इट अ क्वेश्चन विच इज ऑल ऑफ अस और नॉट? बोलिए जी। हम सब करते हैं ना, कुछ न कुछ करते हैं, सुनने जाते हैं, कुछ ये करते हैं, कोई यात्रा करते हैं, वो करते हैं, ये तो हम जो करते हैं उसका फल क्या होगा? है अच्छा होगा, ये होगा, इज इट गड़बड़, इज इट दिस? और बिकॉज यू डिड नॉट स्टडी द स्क्रिप्चर्स एंड यू डोंट नो व्हाट इट इज, वेदर स्क्रिप्चर्स में ये कहा है कि नहीं वो भी हमको पता नहीं होता है। इजंट इट ट्रू? मेनी टाइम्स वी जस्ट बिकॉज अंकल कर रहे हैं या कोई किसी ने मुझे कहा दिया, मेरे फ्रेंड ने मुझे कहा कि ये कहा, इसलिए हम कुछ करते रहते हैं, है ना। हमारे गुरुजी बहुत सुंदर कहते थे, कुछ करते तो कुछ होगा, कुछ करते हैं तो कुछ होगा, कुछ भी करते हैं तो कुछ भी होगा। कभी कभी हम कुछ भी करते हैं। एंड आई टेल यू, व्हेन यू लिसन, इंडिया इज द मोस्ट अमेजिंग कंट्री इन द वर्ल्ड। किसी को पूछे ना कि आप ऐसे क्यों करते हो, वो क्या क्या लॉजिक देते हैं। कभी कभी तो दैट लॉजिक रियली फ्लोर्स यू। हनुमान जी के सामने लेडीज शुड नॉट डू नमस्कार, सामने नहीं जाना चाहिए। वन प्लेस इसे नहीं जाना। वाई? वो ब्रह्मचारी है। अरे उनका ब्रह्मचारी इतना कच्चा है कि हम उनके सामने जाएंगे तो वो चला जाएगा। व्हाट आर यू, व्हाट उनके सामने ऐसे नमस्कार नहीं करते, ऐसे नमस्कार। व्हाट इज ऐसे नमस्कार? And they believe it, believe me, and they'll try to convince you। है कि नहीं? हमारे देश में तो बहुत चलता है। ये उसको है ना, पहले इसको नमस्कार करने के बाद में यू साउथ इंडिया के टेम्पल में जाओ, माई दे विल साइक यू लाइक एनीथिंग. यू कांट डू दर्शन ऑफ द फर्स्ट, यू हैव टू गो दैट, देन यू हैव टू गो लाइक दैट, देन यू गो अप लाइक दैट, देन यू डू लाइक, देन ओनली यू डू लाइक दैट, देन यू कैन डू लाइक दैट. अरे भाई भगवान है, अरे मेरे को ना पापम पापम होता है कि नहीं, बोलिए जी. हमारे आई टेल यू, आर धर्म इज अ धर्म ऑफ डोंट रादर देन डू. इजंट इट ट्रू? एवरीवन ये नहीं करना, ये करता है, ये नहीं करो, ये करो, ये करो, ये करो. तो उनकी हालत क्या होती है भगवान, प्लीज टेल अस. दिस इज व्हाट अर्जुन्स क्वेश्चन. गुड क्वेश्चन ना. This guy is a very intelligent guy, Arjun. He is asking everyone's question. A typical Hindu, Indian, confused Hindu. Yes or no? उसका क्या होगा, ऐसे कुछ मिलेगा कि नहीं, उसको कुछ मिलेगा कि नहीं. What all we do in our country. वो हनुमान जी है, उसको खाना तो गुड़ लेकर मुंह पे we paste the. You better eat it. You don't force feed you. You better. Is it true or not? बोलिए जी. फिर वो y'all have a this ना शिवलिंग यहाँ है ना. So श्रावण के टाइम पे you can imagine what must be happening. I tell you the day after श्रावण ना, भगवान शिव must be saying शांति शांति. तो फिर दूध चढ़ाना चाहिए. दूध चढ़ाते उसके ऊपर पानी नहीं लगाते हैं. इट्स लाइक हम लोग को शैम्पू करें, उसके बाद में धोएंगे नहीं तो कैसे होगा रे. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग और नॉट? इफ यू पुट शैम्पू एंड देन आफ्टर दैट नो वाटर, दिस एग्जैक्टली व्हाट वी आर डूइंग टू. हर रोज 1 महीने के दूध चढ़ाती आती हूँ, बट उसके ऊपर पानी मेरा थोड़ा कम है, उसके बाद जो आएगा वो चढ़ाए. करते हैं कि नहीं? उसका कोई फल होता है, इज अर्जुन्स क्वेश्चन. कि ये हर रोज दूध चढ़ाना, विल इट गिव एनी रिजल्ट? वो पेस्ट करना, विल इट गिव रिजल्ट? नाउ सम ऑफ पीपल से ना, क्या रिजल्ट नहीं मिलेगा. लेट भगवान आंसर. वी डोंट नो बेटर देन हिम, राइट? व्हाट डज भगवान हैव टू से अबाउट इट? डज ही ओनली सी द भाव बिहाइंड इट, और डज ही सी द विधि? ही नोज बेस्ट ना. द रिजल्ट उनके हाथ में है, हमारे हाथ में थोड़ी है. हमारे हाथ में होता है तो क्या है, कैंसिल करो, ये उसको आता है कुछ नहीं, चलो छोड़ो उसको, है कि नहीं? हम लोग तो ऐसे ही बोलेंगे ना. अब भगवान क्या बोलते हैं वो देखेंगे. ओके, यू हैव ऑल डिसाइडेड व्हाट यू थिंक शुड बी डन. नाउ लेट्स फाइंड आउट व्हाट भगवान हैज़ टू से अबाउट इट, नॉट व्हाट वी हैव टू से अबाउट इट. ओके, वेरी गुड. नाउ आवर टाइम इज अप. कल सुबह का जो सेशन है ना, दैट सेशन इज ऑन Shiva Sankalpa Suktam. Is a text, but it is actually about the mind. And the most troublesome thing in the world is what? Mind. Whose mind? Our mind. We have to understand. Not others' mind. We will always immediately say, uska mind. No, nothing doing. Our own mind. So we have to see. This is very, very beautiful. This is one of the most beautiful texts. And through the medium of that, we will see. सुबह में समय है 7:30 से 8:30. सब लोग पूछते रहते हैं, मुझे कहते रहते हैं कि स्वामी जी आप कब आएंगे, कब आएंगे. अरे जब मैं आऊँ तो इधर क्यों नहीं आते हैं? So, you know, see, to get people on the first day is your job. I can't do anything about it. After that, to keep them is my job. है ना? To get and then tell each of them, oh, please bring 10 people, that's my job. Which I will do. Which I do always. Everyone, can you all bring 10 more people? बोलिए जी. कोई हाँ भी नहीं बोलता. अरे हाँ तो बोलो, ट्राई करेंगे, इतना तो बोलो. अरे आपका फ़ोन है ना, फ़ोन, उसके ऊपर जो 100 लोग को आप फ़ोन लगाएंगे, उसमें से 10 आएंगे. दिस इज़ द proportion, okay? And then you will know how much people listen to you. It's a good, nice check. You know, self-check karna, and we think everyone listens to us. So check it out now. How many people actually listen to you? Can you all try? कोई हाँ नहीं बोल रहा है ठीक से, जरा जोर से बोलना पड़ेगा. अभी भी देखते ही स्केप्टिकली है. अरे आपके बच्चे आपका नहीं सुनेंगे, द फैक्ट है, बट बाजू वाले के बच्चे आपका सुनेंगे शायद. यू नो कि क्या फ्रेंड्स के बच्चे आपका सुनेंगे, तो उनको आप कहो. कोई नहीं, कुत्ता सुनता होगा फिर. नहीं, उनको नहीं लेके आ सकते हैं. एंड आई प्लीज रिक्वेस्ट, देखो हम लोग बाल विहार क्लासेस करते हैं, मुझे पूछते स्वामी जी विल यू एड्रेस बाल, आई विल डेफिनेटली नॉट एड्रेस एनी बाल विहार और युवा केंद्र, नथिंग. They all must come here. Anyone above the age of 9 or 10 will understand everything I speak. Will you all tell them yes or no? आपके बाल विहार क्लासेस में इतने आते इतने, I don't want to hear how many people come to your बाल विहार classes. They should come here. Is it okay? Yes or no? I want the children and I want the parents of the children. Have you got this? Yes. Otherwise, you all say, well, they're not just supposed to come for the Bal Vihar classes and all. Everything I speak. When we were small, we used to go and attend Gurudev's. Is it true or not? And we used to take our children, na? They would sit and listen. Na? Now we have this funny notion, nahin, for children. What nonsense. When children come, they attend. Yesterday I was talking Vedanta. There was this 9-year-old who was saying all the answers. Tha ki nahi? Yesterday, she was giving all the answers. A 9-year-old. So we only have these notions that they don't understand all this thing. So will you all do that? Anyone about 10 years is fine. And even if it's a small child, don't worry. थोड़ा पानी लेके आना, थोड़ा खाना लेके आना, उसका वो कलर पेपर, कलर बुक लेके आना, उसको पीछे बैठना, वो करेगा अपना. Before you know that, and they know that they can't do anything over here, masti. So they immediately they just ये करके सो जाते हैं. And I've seen many of them. And then once in a while they get up, they listen, everything. Then so many of them, they paint me. I have seen. I look like scarecrow and all. They sit at the back and they draw me. And then they come and show Swamiji. I said, oh yes, it is beautiful. It's great. I mean, I tell you, I love to do that. Someone is doing it now. Yes. She's doing it. I didn't just say it like that. So therefore, please bring them and they listen. I once had where the child was real, this is so mysterious about that. So they brought the child, all the things, you know what I told them. Then once the parents weren't sure, the mother said no, Swamiji said this, the said this. So both of them were arguing. This little baby is saying, Swamiji ne ye kaha. Then they came to me, say, Swamiji, what was right? I said, what this child said was right. That's what I said. So in between they do listen. Are you understanding what I'm speaking? So please get them. Okay? Yes. Okay. What? There's an Aarti also? Oh, I didn't know. You should tell me. There's an Aarti. So I would have finished it earlier. Okay, fine. No problem. Today there's an Aarti also. Tomorrow I'll finish it early so that the Aarti is there. So 7:30 to 8:30 in the morning, right? And evening? 6:45 to 8 o'clock. I know you're very busy people and without you the world doesn't go on, but still.
I'd like to invite Anita Rena ji, Ravi Rena ji, Anil Senani ji, please, for the Aarti.
Gita Aarti, the Gita Aarti.
And Gita Aarti.
So.
And
Everyone,
Shalini.
if you have the book, na, wo Gita Aarti wahan likhi.
Sheila ji and Tarun Kotak ji, please. And Rasheshwari ma'am. Rajesh ji, please, yes. And Amitabh ji, please.
Okay, so
and Gayatri ma.
The Gita ji hai na aapki usme piche, the Gita Aarti is also there. And tomorrow all of you please bring your Gita, huh? 10 people, your Gita also, and a notepad and a pen. Or I can take notes near this. Okay, everyone? So it's written over here. So let's all do the Gita Aarti together. Okay, fine.
ओम जय भगवद गीते मैया जय भगवद गीते हरि कमल विहारी सुंदर सुपुनीते ओम जय भगवद गीते कर्म सुमर्म प्रकाशिनी काम शक्ति हरा तत्व ज्ञान विकासिनी विद्या ब्रह्म परा ओम जय भगवद गीते निश्चल भक्ति विधायिनी निर्मल मलहारी
शरण रहस्य प्रदायिनी सब विधि सुखकारी ओम जय भगवद गीते
राग द्वेष विदारिणी कारिणी मोद सदा भव भय हारिणी तारिणी परमानंद प्रदा ॐ जय भगवद्गीते आसुरभाव विनाशिनि नाशिनि तमरजनी दैवी सद्गुणदायिनि हरिरसिका सजनी ॐ जय भगवद्गीते समता त्याग सिखावनी
You can all clap your hands.
की बानी सकल शास्त्र की स्वामिनी श्रुतियों की रानी ॐ जय भगवद् गीते दया सुधा बरसावनी मातु कृपा कीजय हरिपद प्रेम दान कर अपनों कर लीजय ॐ जय भगवद् गीते
दया सुधा
बरसाविनी मातु कृपा कीजय हरिपद प्रेम दान कर अपनों कर लीजय ॐ जय भगवद् गीते
जय
भगवद् गीते मैया जय भगवद् गीते हरि कमल विहारिणि सुंदर सुपुनीते ॐ जय भगवद् गीते
ॐ जय भगवद् गीते बोलो गीता मैया की जय वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय Please give the आरती to everyone. Hari Om, Hari Om. Hari Om, Hari Om. Hari Om.
श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम